How many of you have noticed in pictures of yourself that your posture over time, once upright, but slowly over the years, you're starting to notice in pictures that your posture is beginning to falter more and more and more forward? That's essentially what we're noticing across the population. I predict that there will not be enough chiropractors in the United States, in Cambridge, in Guernsey County, to provide care for the next generation of kids. And the next study is actually a favorite of Dr. Dan Sullivan, who I refer to frequently, who's publicized a lot of this research. And this was a study published in the reputable medical journal of Spine in 2005 and was done by a team of all medical doctors, no chiropractors, headed up by Dr. Stephen Glassman. So what they did is they measured the posture and the side posture, the side view. And they took full spine x-rays. So they took measurements from C7 and took plumb line measurements as it relates to the sacrum. And their findings were astonishing. All measures of health status that they took showed a significantly poorer scores as the posture deviations increased, much like the light that we use in this model. Even minor forward head posture was shown to be detrimental. Everything from breathing to heart rate to pain and disability. All health markers that were measured worsened as posture deviations increased. And this again clearly demonstrates the relationship between a bad spine or vertebral subluxation. Remember, a vertebral subluxation is a misalignment of adjacent vertebrae, actually putting pressure, blocking off nerve flow between segments. And these subluxations had a huge impact on human health, particularly as it relates to non-musculoskeletal physiology. Not even talking about pain here, folks. All chiropractic adjustments help restore posture by improving motion and spinal integrity or alignment, which improves afferent input. What does afferent input mean? That means impulses back to the spine. Think of our spinal cord and the nerves firing up and down being a two-way highway. You got nerves firing out from the brain and nerves firing back to the brain. And what we do is we improve motion and spinal integrity, and that improves that afferent input back into the spinal cord and brain, thus allowing the body to comprehend and really make sense of and balance itself better in relationship to gravity. So vertebral subluxation, you have to know the word subluxation, folks. It's critical for your health, the health of your children, their optimal output in life, their function. You have to know the word subluxation, and it plays a major role in bad posture. And this study reveals the detrimental effect of deviated posture in a human. And posture, as all you have to do is look around, folks. Look at old pictures where everybody sat bolt upright, better than I do. And look at kids today. There is an epidemic problem, and it is having an implication on our health. And pay attention to the word subluxation and get checked regularly, please, you and your entire family.